Good coffee. Dave in Kentucky, here for another shave. It was requested. I was nudged, pushed, shoved, however you want to put it, to do another one. Ken, over on DFS and other forums, I'm sure. But that's where he reached out to me. Did a what did he say? He got a soap in, and he said it was a $7 impulse buy for him, having seen others using it. And so he picked up some Derby. From the description of it, I've never used it. From the description of it, I was thinking it sounds an awful lot like Arco. He talked about citronella smell that'll drive mosquitoes away and so forth. Anyway, Ken thought he'd have a little fun with it, and he was going to do a pass around surprise type thing. I'm the first contestant in this, and he's sent it to me. I'm supposed to use it, do a write-up. I was getting prodded, do a video, haven't done one in a while. Anyway, on my thoughts on it, and then pass it on. Either tell the person it's coming or surprise them, but hopefully someone that'll keep a chain going and send it on to others. He said he thought, why not share the wealth and educate the community about the dangers of a $7 impulse buy? Well, came in. Yep. Reminds me of Arco. Wouldn't surprise me if it's made by the same company. In any case, that's what we're shaving with today. I'm going to whip it up with my Trotter handcraft brush. Paul does some fabulous work in turning handles, and I've got a brown Maggard synthetic in there. And a shout out over on, I'm on several forums. The Shave Den, 30 Day Crew. DFS, you guys over there. Over on Toast 3, that's TOST 3, where Fuzzy resides. Yo, Fuzzy, what up? Viewer number 7 here. Anyway, over there, T White is a great guy, and he is known for playing around with 3D printing, and he has this 3D printed lather catcher that he has 5 or 6 of these out with individuals to test them out, and he's fine-tuning them before he releases files for other people to be able to print them if they'd like to. Very kind of him, very generous, and I was fortunate enough that he allowed me to be able to sample it. First outing with it, I didn't do a video, I did a write-up, and I mentioned about the stops being uncomfortable. I guess I wasn't clear. They weren't just uncomfortable, they were scratching me, cutting me, but I didn't do any file work on it, and Tom just sent these out. He printed them very kindly and sent them out to everybody. I wasn't the recipient before of getting ones in and knowing. I probably should have cleaned it up and filed it a little bit. So I've got the rough edges from the print gone, and so it's not going to be scratching my face like a razor. But anyway, other than that, it was a nice shave for a 3D printed razor. It's very light. Yes, I like heavier razors. Fuzzy. Nothing to do with my technique. Been at this since 07 or 08. I just prefer heavier razors. Everyone's got their preferences. Anyway. Let's get with it. Make some room here, set the coffee cup. And let's wet the brush and lather this up. Hope everybody's doing okay. It's a busy week, and I took today off. Dodged the raindrops between jobs yesterday to get enough done that I could relax a little today. Tomorrow I got to go over my dad's and cut the grass, weed eat, or whatever yard work is needed, because he's not able to presently after some surgery he had. He's doing fine. He's just not supposed to drive anything without power steering, and his lawnmower does not have power steering. And my mom made it known that he's getting stubborn, and like he does, he's wanting to get out there, so I gotta go take care of that. Alright, more than enough lather, I'm sure, and I'll get that rinsed and cleaned up to go to the next person. So this is a really cool design for the razor. I saw that Fuzzy had done one a day ago or so. He's done a video with this. So. Not trying to copy his, I was just egged on into doing one, and it was for the soap. And I just happened to have had time to file the razor down. Nice design here where you bend this tab forward, it releases that blade up. I found it best to slide the blade into the slots on the stop, then pull this back and set it down. Anyway, there we go. I'm trying not too long a video here. 6 minutes already. Good grief, Dave. And much more comfortable than it was. Something I've been dealing with. I already have kind of a skin condition. I don't know what it is. Not been diagnosed. Around my mouth, I get flare-ups of some sort of eczema or rosacea. I don't know. Wearing a mask now, I've hit puberty again. Not to pick on Fuzzy. But yeah, some of us shave the entire face. Not just the easy flat spots on our cheeks and neck. Just kidding, buddy. Just kidding. As I'd said in my write-up on the razor, I'm pretty certain I did not have the blade in the little slit that is on the stop before. I think it was just above it. And I've noticed that if I slide that down and in the slit that's there, and I pull this back, I have to push the blade down. There's a little bit of tension on it there, which is good. It's holding it nice and secure. Much better shave with it this time. So for those interested, going over to Toast 3, I'll plug it again for Fuzzy. That's TOST, the number 3.com. Understand that it is for single edge razors only. And that does not mean straight razors, they're just single edge razors. So other razors are referred to as unmentionables. Okay, I should comment on the soap. As was expected, I said I would get a very good lather. I did. It's a nice lather, stable, cushion, it's slick enough. What I expect is afterwards it's going to be very drying on my face, across the grain. Nice audible feedback from the razor. And so, again, the soap going to be drying on my face. I just know it. Haven't even thought about what I'm using for post-shave. Whoops. But I will say, Tom, much better shave now that I did the file work on it. Sorry about that. Text in here. Yep. Shipping label created. What could be coming in? There's no telling. All right. Okay, against the grain, which is a hybrid on the neck. How to check the phone. The wife is doing our bi-weekly or every 2 week shopping for us and the in-laws. Thought it might have been her. Sorry, I should have turned my notifications down. And looks like I do have a couple pimples removed. Ain't puberty great? Wearing that mask. Wreaking havoc on me. Gonna get worse as it gets warmer out now. I'm told they have a name for it. They call it maskne or something like that. Oh well. Everybody's always inventing new words for stuff. So, let's give that a second. Man, nice close shave. Very good. I do have a spot there I saw. Hit it with a little lum. While it dries down, I just want to see how the face reacts. I'm expecting it to be kind of dry. It doesn't feel as bad as it does with Arco normally to me. Rare occasions I use it. I'm going to hit with my Humphreys. Where are we at here time-wise? Oh, not bad. 15 minutes. So, I'm thinking I'm going to send this on to Mike, the soap, high speed on the forum. He's over on DFS is where I see him. Haven't even thought about what aftershave. good Guatemalan Antigua coffee I roast myself. We're going to go with some vintage Aquavelva. What I call vintage Aquavelva. To me, you've got the modern stuff, you've got vintage Aquavelva, then you've got vintage Aquavelva. I can't even talk. Anyway, all right, so that's it. Like I said, looks good. One spot up there. Dave in Kentucky. Yes, been a while. Glad to pop a video out. Thank you, Ken, for the soap. I'll get that on. Thank you, Tom, for the razor. Much, much better outing after doing some file work on it. I know he has some feedback from some others, and so he might be tweaking some things. Look for that coming out, the files for that. I'll show you how to remove the blade. Basically, pull back on this. And watch your fingers. Do not cut your fingers. That shows you the pressure it's under, though. Like I said, if I slide it down into there first and then pop it in, but it holds the blade better where I'm wanting it. Anyway, I'll get that cleaned up and put away. And there is the razor. Nice looking razor. We've been talking on the forum. It definitely needs the cutouts in here. He can't get too much. He has to keep it strong enough. But we'd like to see a TW for Tom White. Come on, Tom. Anyway, Dave in Kentucky. We'll see you guys on the pages.